Chapter 1. A very small town and a very big dream. In a small town called Willow Creek, there lived a little boy named Ethan. Willow Creek was quiet, peaceful, and surrounded by green hills and tall trees. Everyone knew everyone, and life moved slowly there. Ethan was 9 years old. He had messy brown hair, bright, curious eyes, and a heart full of dreams. Every morning, Ethan woke up early, sat by his window, and looked at the sky. "I want to do something big one day," he whispered to himself. But the problem was Ethan felt too small. At school, some kids were faster runners. Some were better at math. Some were great at drawing or singing. Ethan tried everything, but nothing seemed special enough. Sometimes he thought, maybe I'm just ordinary. And that thought made his heart feel heavy. Chapter 2. The day Ethan gave up. One afternoon at school, the teacher announced a talent day. "Each student will perform something on stage," she said. "You can sing, dance, tell a story, show a skill, anything." The classroom buzzed with excitement, but Ethan felt nervous. "What will I do?" he thought. That evening, he sat on his bed, staring at the floor. "I'm not good at anything," he said softly. His mother sat beside him and smiled gently. "Ethan," she said, "everyone has a talent. Sometimes it just takes time to find it." "But what if I never find mine?" Ethan asked. His mother hugged him. "Then you keep trying." But Ethan wasn't convinced. That night, he looked up at the sky and sighed. "I wish I could shine like the stars," he whispered. Chapter 3. The strange light in the sky. As Ethan stared at the sky, something unusual happened. One star began to glow brighter than the others. Suddenly, whoosh! A soft light floated down and landed right outside Ethan's window. Ethan's eyes widened. Standing there was a tiny glowing creature, no taller than a cat, with sparkling eyes and a gentle smile. "Hello, Ethan," the creature said. Ethan gasped. Who are you?" "I am Luma, the star guide," the creature replied. "I help children who forget how special they are." Ethan blinked. You know my name?" Luma nodded. "I know your heart." Chapter 4. The journey begins. Luma waved her hand, and suddenly, Ethan felt light, lighter than air. Before he could say anything, they were flying, up past the rooftops, above the clouds, into a magical world full of glowing paths and floating islands. "This is the land of hidden strengths," Luma said. Ethan looked around in awe. "But why am I here?" he asked. "Because you believe you are ordinary," Luma said kindly. "And that belief is holding you back." Ethan lowered his head. "I try, but I fail." Luma smiled. "Then you are braver than you think." Chapter 5. The Mountain of Failure. Their first stop was a tall mountain covered in cracks and broken stones. "This is the Mountain of Failure," Luma explained. Ethan felt scared. "To move forward, you must climb it." "I can't," Ethan said. "It's too hard." Luma pointed to the mountain. "Every crack is a failure. Every step is a lesson." Ethan took a deep breath and began climbing. He slipped. He fell. He got tired. "I can't do this!" he shouted. But then he remembered his mother's words. "You keep trying." Slowly, carefully, he climbed again. When he reached the top, he felt something new. Pride. "I did it," he whispered. "Yes," Luma said. "You didn't quit." Chapter 6. The Forest of Voices. Next, they entered a dark forest. Whispers filled the air. "You're not good enough. You will fail again. Others are better than you." Ethan covered his ears. "These are the voices of doubt," Luma said. "They live in every mind." Ethan felt scared. "How do I stop them?" he asked. Luma placed a hand on his heart. "Listen to your own voice." Ethan closed his eyes and spoke softly. "I am learning. I am trying. I am enough." The whispers faded. The forest grew bright. Chapter 7. The Gift of Kindness. They arrived at a village where everyone looked sad. "No one helps anyone here," Luma said. A little girl dropped her books. Everyone walked past. Ethan ran to help her. "Here you go," he smiled. The village glowed brighter. Every small act of kindness made the world shine more. "You see," Luma said, "strength is not always loud." Ethan nodded. Chapter 8. Discovering the True Talent. Finally, they stood before a mirror made of light. "Look," Luma said. Ethan saw himself not as weak, but as kind, brave, and determined. "Your talent," Luma said, is inspiring others by never giving up. Ethan's eyes filled with tears. I never knew. Most stars don't, Luma smiled. Until they shine. Chapter 9. Back to the real world. In a blink, Ethan was back in his room. Morning sunlight filled the window. Had it all been a dream? But on his desk lay a tiny, glowing star. Talent day arrived. Ethan stood on stage. He didn't sing or dance. He told his story about fear, trying again, and believing. The room was silent. Then, everyone clapped. Some kids smiled. Some teachers wiped tears. Ethan felt warm inside. Chapter 10. A star who keeps shining. Years later, Ethan grew up, but he never forgot. Whenever he failed, he tried again. Whenever others felt small, he helped them shine. And every night, when he looked at the sky, one star always seemed a little brighter. Maybe, just maybe, it was smiling back at him. Moral of the story. For children, you don't have to be perfect to be special. Failure is part of success. Kindness is a superpower. Believe in yourself, even when it's hard.